Well, I don't like them either.
Chris, I don't know if I asked you this. What's your favorite Pokemon? Based on, like, what you know so far.
Electabuzz.
Electabuzz?
Yeah.
That's really
You don't
cool.
even know his favorite Pokemon's name.
He called it Electabuzz. Like an electric shaver. That sounds like a brand.
Listen, I stopped. I know he was part of the first generation.
He actually
Yeah.
doesn't know what
But-
Electabuzz is. He
Yeah.
just like he's like, well, there's electric types, so I'll say Electa, and now I'll make a random noise, Buzz.
Buzz Lightyear. Buzz.
That's how they
Lightyear
name
to the rescue.
Pokemon, right?
You got me. The sad thing was, I was close.
Come on, Sagpinge. You need to catch some
Sagpinge.
different fucking Pokemon.
The Jastleys.
I have to say, I like all the electric
my
types, but
favorite-
Electric is a
Electabuzz.
really cool element.
My favorite trainer ever is an X and Y. He's a fisherman, like Gary or something.
Yeah.
The Douchedal and Magikarps.
You get into a fight with him, and he's like, it's all about catch and release, and like he has all fucking Magikarps. And at the end of the battle, he's like, I guess I should have released.
I don't know if it's black and white or X and Y. There's a cave you go in and you run into a hiker. And when you encounter him, he says, hit me with your best shot. And when you defeat him, he says, fire away!
I'm
Exclamation
pretty sure
point.
that's X and Y.
I fucking love that guy.
There's a scientist in X and Y who's just like, my power level's over
Like,
9,000.
X and Y has so many pop culture references.
They
I
did
love
so
it.
much better than Black and White, I think.
Nope. Alright.
What the hell?
Oh, no. Go over to the Pokeball and then go north.
Yeah, I've always hated this gym. Because they make you fight every one of the trainers.
our invisible floor? Defeat me if you want a hint.
That's how she sounds, guys.
Cool.
Medium Drace. Haunter's one of my favorite
I think that's a
Pokemon.
hard
Haunter's face
C.
looks like he just got caught masturbating.
I love this Haunter with the red outlines in his hands.
Yeah. Haunter,
They take that
I've
away.
always liked more than Gengar.
He just has a special place because I never had any friends to trade with, so I always had a level 90 Haunter. But I like Gengar too. And I like Jastly.
A Pokemon...
Oh, Janjar.
I don't know if
Messed
I've
up, guys.
mentioned on the channel yet, but a Pokemon that has always had a special place in my heart because it was the first Pokemon card I ever got was Magmar.
Yeah, you already told us that.
Yeah.
And our viewers. Now
Well,
they hate us.
They don't hate us.
Sorry,
Redundancy.
They hate Chris in the redundant
They love
department of
Chris.
redundancy. Love is strong.
Listen, I've spoken to our viewer. They like me.
Is it Lone Wolf Gamer?
Yeah.
Like, every one of us has, like, a proxy profile that we, like, comment on. So, Chris is Lone Wolf Gamer. Nick is Gamer Turtle.
Now, but if
I'm
you're,
a Zeke baby.
and if you're watching this and you aren't Lone Wolf Gamer, you should subscribe to Lone Wolf Gamer because he's a pretty cool guy.
He's pretty cool.
I haven't met him. I don't want to mislead the audience.
This is really weird, but what just happened to that Mike's Heart I brought out?
Did you bring one up?
It's
Like, right
check
next
your
to
left.
you.
Your left. Where did it go?
I said it right here!
No, and then you picked it up and put it somewhere else.
Where?
It's right next to you somewhere.
Nick, you're gonna need to pause the game.
Like, I know I'm drunk, but I said it right
Just go get another one.
Let's just
That
go
was
get
the
another
last one!
Let's just, I'll grab the
so
other
confused.
text.
Grab one of the cans. I don't want to drinking my bottles. It's not good enough.
Oh. Maybe it's
This
in
is
the
Sag
kitchen.
Geffrey.
I wish like there was a camera of us.
Here you go, Daisy.
I'll take the Red's Wicked. You can have your Mike's Hard back.
Nick, you had it the whole time.
Yeah.
This
you want these?
like, I said it there and I, like, turned my head and turned back and it was gone. I was like,
It's not mine.
I don't
You
know
can
what
have as many
just
as you want.
happened.
Oh, this is the last one after
I think Wendy brought those over, so you can have all of them.
Go nuts.
I think there's only 2, so those are the only 2.
I will be taking the Red's Wicked Apple for reals.
Are
though,
the reds
Casey.
in the bottle?
Those are mine, yeah.
Okay.
I look sexy in this pink tank top.
You know, like,
Yeah.
as skinny as you are, you have way more of an hourglass than I gave you credit for.
No, he doesn't. He's shaped like a didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo.
That's the straightest thing I could think of, guys.
I love the...
I need help.
I love I still haven't reserved the hotel, shame on me. I love the Shudokan rule that no didgeridoos over, 19 feet or whatever. I'm like, why is that rule so specific?
Do you need me to get that, Chris?
I have no fingernails.
You're like a little girl.
In a pink tank top.
my chest hair.
I really hope this footage is as funny, when I'm sober.
When we're sober. I'm sorry,
and
Nick.
then we'll
I
hit
have
the
not been
message.
looking at what you've been doing this whole time.
I'm
Nick
sure it's
has been
good
doing
stuff.
a really good job.
Yeah.
None of the poke whatevers are dead.
If you're wondering why Nick's not talking, it's because he's actually doing his job.
Whatever. None of the Pokos. It's
This game has a title with what they are in it.
Go the Boulder. He looks much more like the Boulder
Oh shit,
now.
we should name a Pokemon The Distance. So whenever we send it out, it's like, go the distance!
Yeah, we should.
Casey, that might have been one of the best ideas I've ever heard. And I'm not just saying that because I've been drinking since 3
Thank
o'clock
you.
today.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah, I watched the Packers game. I don't want to talk about it.
Me
Guys,
too.
the Packers lost today.
Not
and,
watching the Packers game, but drinking since 3.
Nick, even though he lives in Michigan, is a fucking traitor.
And the
Well,
Packers-
he's not really, because no one in Michigan really cares about the Lions.
The
They always
Lions
lose.
are...
The Packers at least have a chance.
If you live in Michigan and you care about the Lions, you're trying to.
Your name is Tim Allen.
To be fair, I actually know a lot of people that like the Lions, but
I know a Tim
thing-
Allen.
The thing is, you have to really admire the resilience of Lions fans.
yeah.
Because, to still be a fan after the shit the Lions do all the time takes, a great deal of admiration.
To be fair, everyone in Michigan is used to, being an optimist about our economy, which is never coming back. So, I mean, the Lions are a small thing next to that.
Plus, we got the Red Wings, we got the Pistons.
The Pistons aren't so great, but the Tigers and Red Wings are usually pretty fucking up there. So.
Yeah, and the Pistons have taken a World Series before, haven't they?
Yeah, they did.
They didn't take a World Series because that's
Well,
not what you
no,
get in basketball.
I'm sorry, playoffs, whatever. I'm really drunk. I was thinking
It's the
Tigers.
Stanley Cup,
I know the
Casey.
Tigers.
They won the PGA Tour last year.
The Pistons won the Iditarod.
You can see how much we love sports.
Yeah.
They shot some good wiffle balls at the idea.
We love all those sports guys. When they do the thing with the sports ball, they're sports and so well.
I like athletes who are quirky and funny and show up in things that aren't sports.
Shaq.
Shaq.
Like Kobe
Shaq.
Bryant in courtrooms.
You mean like Dennis Rodman? He shows up in North Korea.
Oh.
North Korea isn't sports.
Did you know Kim Jong? I don't know if it's Kim Jong Il or Kim Jong Un is a huge basketball fan.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un is. That's why he's friends with Dennis Rodman.
How can they hate America so much but love our sports?
How can they love Dennis Rodman?
Right?
His own mother probably doesn't love him. He looks like a fucking real life
at
Jinx
least
that got a
invite
haircut.
someone like Scottie Pippen or someone who isn't up to anything these days who could use the publicity.
But Scottie Pippen wouldn't fucking go to North Korea. He has more dignity than that.
USA! USA!
Oh god, what if the North Koreans
Chris,
hack our
you're
channel?
like a real American.
You're not a real American.
We're so drunk and terrible.
I'm gonna see if we have any more alcohol.
Yeah, keep finding alcohol, Dan. We should clean out all of the, almost empty things out there.
All of those are 5 years old. I think we should leave them.
We should make gutter brew or whatever it's called, where we mix everything
Do
together.
I have this?
Jungle juice. Or
Riot
for it.
Punch.
Riot Punch. Riot Punch. Riot Punch. That's the name of this episode, most likely.
I'm pretty sure that current Casey has little to no influence on future Casey.
Well,
Unless I end up in prison.
These are all recent. I found more Southern Comfort in the freezer.
That UV blue is looking nice.
I'll
You want
take
that?
the
Yeah.
pugger.
Okay.
Oh.
Ugh.
can you pour a little bit of that SoCo into
I
this
have
monster?
to pee really badly, though. I'm gonna.
Do you
want to
waste the whole monster? Or you want to just chug half of this and drink some of your Monster, because then you'll have delicious tasting Monster.
Okay, I'll chug some of it. Guys, sorry that the video's not going anywhere. My hands are full right now.
It's like the cap's a little shot glass. I feel like I'm drinking sake since we're playing one of those.
Morty, are you playing with those imaginary Pokemon of yours again?
Morty's mom, maybe.
I'm playing one of those Japanese games. So, like, my apple pucker is sake for
Oh, God.
pretends.
His Ghastlies are level 21.